sparkly dances is easy for them. Nothing interferes with their ability to create. While I celebrate their creative freedom, a little part of me wants to punch those motherfuckers in the teeth. I sing this song for you guys and for all the rest of us. Help me out, y'all.
We'll sing back up.
You have a story to tell, a novel you keep in a drawer.
Old sock drawer.
You have a painting to paint, but you're lazy like an overachiever.
Je suis whore.
You have a movie to make, tricky dates you can make, but you best grab a steak, 'cause in sweep the vampires in, creep the vampires knee deep, and vampires filling you with doubt, insecurity about what your heart should be in. Sweep the vampires dry, vampire. You sketch that turtle you saw in an ad on late night cable TV.
Tippy turtle.
But your fourth grade teacher said,
Can't draw.
all those vampires won't let you be.
Fuck you, Miss Johnson.
And when they come on like hell, say those bats in your belfry, then call out that hell, say, in swoosh, in a whoosh, all the vampires filling you with thoughts of subconsciousness, feelings of worthlessness, they'll make you second guess. Die vampire, there are so many vampires, inside, outside, and nationwide. It helps to recognize them with this vampire hunting guide. Listen closely. A vampire is any person or thought or feeling that stands between you and your creative self-expression, but they can assume many seductive forms. Here's a few of them. Tell us, Susan! First up are your pygmy vampires. They'll swarm around your head like gnats and say things like,
Your teeth need whitening.
you went to state school?
You sound weird. Shakespeare. Sondheim, Severa.
Did it before you and better than you. Or they might say that you cannot sing good enough to be in a musical. Or they might say, who are songs to rivet? Who are songs to rivet? Who are songs to rivet? To keep them so from you, to tell them, die, die. Brothers and sisters, next up is the air freshener vampire. She might look like your mama or your old fat Aunt Fanny. If she smells something pleasant in what you're creating, she'll urge you to it with some pine fresh smell-em-ups. The air freshener vampire doesn't want you to write about
Bad language. Blood.
or blowjobs. She wants you to clean it up and clean it out, which will leave your work toothless, gutless, and crotchless. But you'll be left with 2 tight paragraphs on kittens that your grandma would be so proud of. You look at that air freshener vampire and her fat ass, foul fucking face, and you say, PowerDiva, here more The last vampire is the mother of all vampires, and that is the vampire of despair. It'll wake you up at 4 a.m. to say things like,
Who do you think you're kidding?
you look like a fool.
No matter how hard you try, you'll never be good enough.
Why is it if some dude walked up to me on the subway platform and said these things, I would think he was a mentally ill asshole? But if the vampire inside my head says it, it's the voice of reason.